Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Tubai here, and today I want to talk about Badlion Client 2.0, the big, hyped up, a lot of people are excited about it. It's a pretty exciting thing because we haven't had a real client-side anti-cheat come out in a long time, especially for Hypixel, and a lot of people are saying this is going to be the cure to Hypixel rank Skywars hacking and hacking in general because this is a client-side anti-cheat and it's better than Watchdog, as any client-side anti-cheat would be better than a server-side anti-cheat. A lot of people are getting hyped, understandably. So all this hype doesn't really mean anything. As you may be able to guess by the title, I have a unfortunate answer for you guys. This client does not prove that you are legit on Hypixel, and you won't get banned, obviously. Hypixel's not going to ban for this client right now because they don't have the systems in place. But on top of that, it doesn't even have the client-side anti-cheat activated. So you could cheat, in theory, with Badlion Client 2.0 on Hypixel. And I can prove this pretty easily. You can just go onto the client. I have the client. It's not public yet, but it will be soon. But yeah, I have it. And I'll show, if you go onto Badlion, it says enabling anti-cheat or something. You can read it on the screen. But if you go onto Hypixel, it doesn't show anything. You just go right onto the server. There's no enabling of the anti-cheat. So I've just noticed that there's a lot of people who think this is going to fix Rank Skywars cheating because they think that just using this client proves that you're legit. I've seen Childish playing on the client on Rank Skywars, and then people said, wow, this proves you're legit. And while it does do a good deal to, suggest that he's legit, because you can't really cheat on it right now, not easily, it still is cheat. You can cheat on it, is the point. You could use an auto clicker, an external auto clicker. In theory, you could inject something into the client, but there probably isn't any hacked clients, right? Hacked injectable whatevers into the client right now. But you could hack on it because there's no client-side anti-cheat enabled. But if Childish, for example, went on Badlion, he would have the client-side anti-cheat enabled, and then if you had the same reach, if you had the same aim, if you had the same everything else that you do on Hypixel, then that pretty much proves that you're legit. That's as good as you can get on Hypixel. Now, Hypixel has expressed interest, and not only has Hypixel expressed interest, but Badlion has expressed interest in Hypixel. The two have kind of looked at each other and exchanged glances or something. I don't know, this is a bad metaphor, but you get my point. They've acknowledged each other's presences in the spectrum and how they could help each other, really. Hypixel has said on Twitter, he thinks it's a great client or something. I'll post the tweet. I don't have it in front of me right now. And Badlion is actually adding Hypixel-only mods to their client, which is really interesting. You'd think that they'd be focusing on Badlion type mods, but no, they have like Auto GG mod, which I made, and I believe they're adding more mods in the future too. So these are Hypixel only mods on a Badlion client. I think that Badlion, in a very smart way, is seeing that their server is, no offense, going a little bit downhill in terms of player count and probably in terms of donations too. So if they can target their client to the Hypixel audience, which is very big and very competitive, but also one without a very good anti-cheat and a lot of cheaters and that sort of thing, this is like the perfect target base for their client. So they're clearly aiming this client in a way, not completely, but they're partially aiming this client towards Hypixel's player base. And Hypixel should really, if they were smart, they should acknowledge this, and they should not only acknowledge it, but maybe implement the anti-cheat. That would be great. A partnership between the two would be incredible for the Rank Skywars community. It would be incredible for Badlion too. Probably get a lot of players on their client and maybe on their server, since it pretty much heavily promotes their server in the client. It would be great for both parties, and honestly, I'm not sure why they wouldn't. You can watch a video by Tenebris going in depth about how this could save Rank Skywars and fix Hypixel cheating, and those are all very nice thoughts, but let's be real, Hypixel cheating is never going to get fixed. But you can watch his video anyways, and he makes some good points. All I'm trying to say here is that Badlion Client currently is not enough to prove that you're legit on Hypixel. And there's going to be a lot of people in the coming months who are going to claim that this is the case, that are going to play on Badlion Client and say, oh, this proves I'm legit because I'm playing on Hypixel, I'm winning ranked Skywars games or whatever, and this is not the case. I just want to make that clear before it even goes public, so people are aware, people know that it's not going to prove everything, and there shouldn't be any misinformation out there. So anyways, thanks for watching, I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you in the next one.